I think what makes it special is we're trying to meet the needs of families who have busy, very active lives, who want to get their children involved in everything extracurricular, from soccer to ballet to cheerleading to debate team, and find time to maintain their identity as being Jewish kids studying for bar and bat mitzvahs, realizing their identity, realizing their connection to Israel. Well, for example, as the kids get older, they're all going to know here what the Shema is. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. But what we're trying to do is give them that emotional connection. So when they're off at college and someone invites them for a Shabbat at their synagogue, or when they're traveling the world and they're feeling very, I'm not a part of this, I don't know anything, but I want to find a synagogue on a Friday night, they're going to be able to go in and daven the Shema, and it's going to bring them back to the days when they were learning not only the words of the prayers, but the connection that it has to us as a people, to our history, to our sociology, and give them that feeling of belonging, of a tradition that's thousands of years old and yet modern today. So it's not just the theology, but it's the connection to a people and a place and a spiritual identity. And it's something that we so lack today, is a spiritual connectedness to many things. Today we're getting ready for our Hanukkah program, where we're going to be a big part of the Shabbat on December 3rd. And so we're getting the kids ready for their performances to light the Chanukiot. And then we're going to go into our regular teaching mode, where we have the kids divided up among their level of Hebrew. So one teacher is doing conversational Hebrew, as I am doing Judaics and Israel. And we bring in the Parsha every week, we try to connect it, and we try to make it current. Why is this story important in 2010? What does it give to us as Jewish people that we can relate to, not 4,000 years ago, but today, and how we can connect and intertwine our traditions, our heritage, our background, and just being proud of being Jewish and knowing who we are, living as a minority in this country. I love teaching and I love children and I love being Jewish, and if there's one thing I want to one day leave, not only my children but any child, is an ability to say I am Jewish and I am proud of that. And it's not always the easiest thing in the world we live in, but to be able to stand with your head high and to be able to some days walk out into a beautiful environment that we have here in the desert and take this breath and say, there is a God, however we define it, and there's a connection between all of us, between all people, no matter whether we all believe the exact same thing. There is something that is connecting us, and in my case, a strong connection is my Judaism and our history and our past. And